Hi guys, this video is the answers to check your daily review drops in a bucket with. Excuse the big shadow, but I'm working on this in my kitchen. Homophones. Dough, sore, cell, fleas. We have to choose the correct one. This is C-E-L-L. Also means cell phone, but this is a jail cell. This is an eagle, and it will soar through the sky. That means I have a boo-boo. Number 3, there are no blank or ticks on my pets. That would be fleas. This is the little creature. This one means to run away. Number 4, the buck and the blank bounded away. D-O-E is a female deer. This means cookie dough. This section is always about punctuation of dialogue. It has come to my attention that no one in 5th grade, except from possibly 1 to 2 students, knows what dialogue is. D-I-A-L-O-G-U-E. Dialogue. It's talking. Here's a hard one, taunted Wilma. What disappears when you say its name? Here's a hard one, comma, quotation marks, taunted Wilma. Always a comma between the dialogue and the dialogue tag. What disappears when you say its name? This is a question. And you close the quotation marks. Beginning quotations, end quotations. I don't think any of us can figure that one out, Yolanda conceded. Comma, in between the dialogue and the dialogue tag. Period at the end. Silence disappears when you say it, exclaimed Wilma. Now, exclaimed means I need an exclamation point here. And then close my quotation marks. Period at the end. This is practicing commas. This is not commas in a series. It is commas when I'm writing an address in a whole sentence. Please deliver this package to 3489 South Wildflower Drive, comma, the end of the street section, apartment 251B, comma, Bakersfield, comma, California 93307. We put commas in between each section of the address. In all nations, people compose music for voices and instruments. This is the verb tense section. People compose. There's my verb. If it was past, it would say composed with an ed. So it's not past. If it was future, it would say people will compose music. So it's not future. Gotta go with the present. Right now, people compose music. Fact or opinion? The Science Museum has something to interest everyone. That's an opinion. There are some people that would absolutely hate going to a science museum. There are hands-on exhibits at the Science Museum. That is a fact. I can go to the museum and prove that they have hands-on exhibits. This section is always focused on possessive nouns. Remember, the first word with no apostrophe means more than one girl. That's it. It's called plural. Just means more than one girl. This one, with the apostrophe in front of the S, means one girl. So this is singular possessive. Girls, and then the apostrophe means plural possessive. One girl owns it. Lots of girls own it. 12. That group of girls brought a cooler full of sodas. This is going to be the plural. G-I-R-L-S. Girls brought. That's a verb. You can't own a verb. The girls' cooler was covered with a big towel. How many girls? This sentence tells me the group of girls, so that must mean more than one. Last example. Plural possessive. Girls, then the apostrophe. There was a girl's purse under the towel too. A means one. Girl, apostrophe S. One girl. Contractions. Two words squished together and shortened into one. We will gradually decrease the medicine until you do not need it. This is wheel. We-oh. Do not is don't. Contractions and possessives are the only two kinds of words that use an apostrophe. Number 16. This is using an adjective, rough, to describe a noun, or an adverb, roughly, to describe a verb or an action. The bark of a pine tree is very rough. Rough is an adjective. It's telling about the bark. Don't handle the young plants so roughly. Roughly is describing how you handle. That is a verb. Root words. The root word in discovery and uncovers is blank. Well, if we take a look at these two words, discovery, the Y is a suffix, just like snowy or muddy. Dis is a prefix, so I'm left with cover. Uncovers, un is a prefix, s is a suffix, I'm left with cover. So cover is my root word. You would expect sub-zero temperatures during a blank. Sub means under, so under zero. That's freezing. Obviously, a blizzard. Because blizzard is cold weather. The prefix sub in sub-zero, subway, and submarine means under zero, under the way. A subway goes under the normal road. And submarine, under, marine means water. So sub means under. Hope you got all that correct. Let me know if you have any questions.